Liv Morgan believes the Judgment Day is a family. Sheamus, on WrestleMania in Las Vegas. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Jennifer. Have a nice day. For the WWE Family latest news update, please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. During this week's edition of Raw Recap, WWE Women's Tag Team Champion Liv Morgan commented on the Judgment Day faction, the group feeling like a family, and more. On the Judgment Day. I think that the Judgment Day is kind of like the gift that keeps on giving. We have a lot of members, a lot of different personalities. We are not all gonna get along all the time. We are not all gonna see eye to eye all the time. On how the group feels like a family. I come from a very big family, and so this is kind of just feels like it's family. You know, you fight with your brothers, your sisters, and so no. I think that right now some things have to get in order. Some things have to be more aligned. But I think at the end of the day, Judgment Day is just a family. WWE superstar and former WWE champion Sheamus appeared on The Pat McAfee Show this week, where he weighed in on the speculation surrounding WrestleMania potentially returning to Las Vegas for WrestleMania 42. Sheamus praised this year's WrestleMania 41 in Las Vegas as a major success and expressed confidence that the city could host the event again. He said, "As we previously reported here on EWN, WWE is no longer planning to hold WrestleMania 42 in New Orleans, Louisiana, as was originally scheduled. Instead, the city will host Money in the Bank in 2026. WWE has yet to officially confirm the new location for WrestleMania 4. Liv Morgan recently offered her perspective on the internal dynamics currently affecting the Judgment Day stable, characterizing the group as the gift that keeps on giving. Morgan addressed the visible disagreements stemming from the diverse personalities within the faction. She likened the group's ongoing internal conflicts to familial disputes, explaining, "I come from a very big family, and so this is kind of just feels like it's family. You know, you fight with your brothers, your sisters, and so no. I think that right now, some things have to get in order. Some things have to be more aligned." Morgan indicated that not all members will consistently agree or see eye to eye all the time. Her comments, made on the Raw Recap this week, come amid heightened tensions within the Judgment Day, particularly between Finn Balor and Liv Morgan herself, which intensified in June 2025. The current lineup of the Judgment Day includes Finn Balor, Dominique Mysterio, Rhea Ripley, Damian Priest, Raquel Rodriguez, and Liv Morgan. Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez notably joined the group following SummerSlam 2024, a period during which Rhea Ripley and Damian Priest were removed from the faction's active status. Liv Morgan says that Judgment Day is the gift that keeps on giving. Following SummerSlam 2024, the Judgment Day saw the removal of two members in Rhea Ripley and Damian Priest, with the faction bringing in Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez in the aftermath. However, now, in June 2025, the group has seen heightened tensions in the past few weeks between Finn Balor and Liv Morgan. While speaking on the Raw Recap this week, Liv Morgan was asked about the tension within the group as of late, with Morgan noting that the faction remains a family. After recently taking a leave of absence from WWE, Liv Morgan returned to the company to find that her Judgment Day teammate, Finn Balor, had introduced Roxanne Perez to the group, much to the chagrin of Morgan. There has certainly been friction between Morgan and Balor in recent weeks, and the former Universal Champion pushing for Perez's addition to the stable has only increased that tension. Forever, the one to get the upper hand as well as wanting to grab a headline, Morgan may look to get one over on Balor by bringing in WWE's latest high-profile signing into the group, Mariah May. The former AEW Women's World Champion made her shocking debut for the company this past Tuesday on NXT. While the glamour is currently a part of WWE's developmental brand, do not be surprised to see her on the main roster sooner. Rather than later, Liv Morgan had a career-defining 2024 as she captured the Women's World title and was involved in one of the biggest storylines on Raw alongside Rhea Ripley and Dominique Mysterio. While many see Ripley as the flag bearer of the women's division, Morgan stated in an interview with CNN News 18 last year why WWE was right to put as much stock in her as it does in the Eradicator. "I wanted to prove that you don't need to put all your eggs in Rhea's basket. You can put some eggs in my basket. And so the Liv Morgan Revenge Tour was pretty much me proving I'm just as much of a star as Rhea. And if you don't believe me, watch me. And I feel like I've solidified that and proved everyone who thought differently wrong, she said. Now, one of the key members of the Judgment Day, as well as the top heel in the women's division, Liv Morgan, has certainly established herself as one of the biggest stars in WWE today. It will be interesting to see what the future holds for the Miracle Kid. Now, one of the key members of the Judgment Day, as well as the top heel in the women's division, Liv Morgan, has certainly established herself as one of the biggest stars in WWE today. It will be interesting to see what the future holds for the Miracle Kid. WWE superstar Roxanne Perez has been involved in an incredibly unfortunate situation. The 23-year-old has established herself as one of the fastest rising superstars in the company. However, Perez's rapid growth on the main roster has drawn unwanted attention, as a crazy stalker wants the former NXT Women's Champion dead. An account on X called "Is Roxanne Perez D3 Ad Yet?" leaked Perez's home address and posted a series of cryptic tweets. Unfortunately, this isn't the first time a female WWE superstar has been involved in a situation like this. Previously, former WWE superstar Sonya Deville was involved in a chilling situation when a stalker broke into her home with a knife, zip ties, and duct tape. Another WWE superstar who has also been involved in an unfortunate situation is Liv Morgan. On Tuesday, Morgan's alleged stalker was arrested outside the WWE Performance Center. Morgan and Roxanne Perez are currently involved in the same Judgment Day storyline. Perez was introduced to the faction by Finn Balor amid Morgan's absence from WWE television. The 23-year-old also helped Balor and JD McDonough win their latest tag team match, but accidentally cost Morgan her return match against Kairi Sane on Monday Night Raw.